Once upon a time, there's three little mice who lived in a cave their whole lives. Jules the Genuine, Emily the Timid, and Cat the Explorer. One morning, Cat the Explorer woke up and decided to wander outside of the cave by herself. She almost made it all the way into the forest until her sister came out and said, "Cat, what are you doing? Why are you trying to leave to the forest? You know we always stay together and at home."
You know we've always been stuck in the cave. I just wanted to explore outside of the cave.
Emily the Timid comes out and says, "Hey, what's going on, you guys? What's all this fuss about early in the morning?" Cat the Explorer then explains,
I just wanted to explore more than the cave. I wanted to go outside in the forest.
Then Jules the Genuine says to Cat the Explorer, "You know it's not safe. You should just stick together and stay in the cave. There are so many things to be afraid of outside in the forest, like snakes and animals and other creatures that might be after us." Then Cat the Explorer says, "That's not true. I almost made it all the way into the forest, and look, I'm fine until you came out and said something. Either you guys come with me or I'm on my own on this adventure." Then Emily the Timid looks at Jules the Genuine and says, "I don't know, Jules. I'm getting kind of scared. I think she actually is going to leave us here in the cave. We should just go with her." Then Jules turns to Cat the Explorer and says, "You won't leave the cave without us, will you?"
Yes, I will. I told you. If you're not coming with me outside of the cave, then I will leave you guys here.
Then Jules the Genuine looks at Emily the Timid and looks at Cat the Explorer and says, "Well, I guess we'll just grab our stuff and go on this adventure with you, since we do not leave each other behind. But I'm warning you, there's pretty scary stuff out there." They continue on their walk through the forest, when all of a sudden Emily the Timid stops. "What's that, you guys? Do you hear that? I'm getting kind of worried." It gets louder. Jules the Genuine to Cat the Explorer. "Cat, what is that? Do you see anything?"
It's a snake! Run!
"Run!" I'm exhausted from all that running. That forest was huge. Where are we now? I'm so lost, says Emily the Timid. Cat the Explorer turns around to look and says,
We're in the city now.
"And it's nighttime. How long have we been running for?" says Jules the Genuine.
I think around 1 hour.
Emily the Timid says, "No, we must have been running all night and day to get to this city. We woke up and instantly went on our adventure. I'm scared, you guys. It's dark and these buildings are tall. We have no food and there's no shelter for us to stay." Jules the Genuine says to Cat the Explorer, "Well, what do you have to say for yourself now? Emily is scared and we have nowhere to go. How are we going to go through this city?"
We'll find some food and we'll find some help.
"You go find some help since you're the one that decided to take us on the adventure, while I stay here with Emily the Timid to make sure she's okay." Cat the Explorer walks a little down the city when she runs into a black cat that appears friendly. The cat approaches Cat the Explorer and says, "Hey, you look lost. What are you doing here? I've never seen you here before. I usually know all the creatures and all the mice that run through the city, and I've never seen you.
I'm just exploring out of my cave.
Do you need help with anything? I saw your two other siblings over there. I've been watching you since you entered the city.
Yes. Will you eat us?
No, I'm pretty trustworthy. I am the watcher of the city. I look out after all the creatures and all the animals, and I lead them. But there's a price.
What's the price?
I'm getting kind of lonely, and I lost all my family. I just need somewhere to stay. I could take you back to your cave through the forest. That's far away, but I would like to live there, just outside your cave, if that's okay.
Okay, I will talk to my siblings.
Jules the Genuine then says to Cat the Explorer, "Well, did you have any luck? We're so far from home."
Yep, we found help from a black cat, but she seems pretty questionable.
A black cat? Seriously, after we just got chased out by a snake, now you make friends with the black cat?
She said she was trustworthy and helpful, but she's still pretty lonely, she said. She said that she needed a place to stay and that she'll stay outside of our cave.
I'm not too sure about that. Emily, what do you have to say? I don't know, you guys. I just want to go home and be safe in my cave. Let's just go. If the cat says she's lonely, then let's take her with us, and maybe she'll even protect us outside of our cave from that snake that found us.
Okay, I will confront her. So the deal is that you take us to our cave.
Okay, that's fine. Will I be able to stay with you after all?
Yes. Just make sure you don't eat us.
Okay, no problem. Let's go on this hike back to the cave. It's pretty long. Well, Kat, this is our cave now. We're just gonna stay here. We're pretty exhausted. We're gonna go to bed now. Jules the Genuine says to Cat the Explorer, "Well, I must say, that was pretty fun. Although we're all exhausted and we're all scared, I'm glad we're back home and we all still have each other. Let's just go to bed and call it a night."
Yep, home is where the heart is, and the heart is with each other.
The three mice go to bed, and the black cat stays outside of the cave. But the black cat makes one final comment. "Boy, I sure am tired. I should have just ate those mice."